guys, it's Carrie. I hope the lighting is good here. I'm really excited to bring another show and tell to you guys. This one is a really special one, as I've actually been waiting. I've had this set in my possession for a couple of years. It was given to me by a really good friend and my cousin. So I don't know of the actual personal backstory of this, at least not in my memory. I'd had to do a little bit of research and talk to a few people. This is a printed-on design. The box is really, really gorgeous. You can see a picture of a little girl giving a baby a bath here, and all the bath stuff all set up. I don't even know. I hope my lighting is good here for this. Okay. And I'm not sure if you guys can see in the corner there. I might be able to get a close-up on it. Let's see. It says made in occupied Japan. That was really basically the only type of marking that I was able to get out of it. Now, I was able to get in contact with someone from Instagram, and she's a collector of these. They're basically called OJs, which obviously is short for Occupied Japan. The time frame to when they came out was somewhere between 1947 and 1949. Probably more closer to the 1947 because they were more strict on markings with them. They came from China, and back then in Japan, back then when Occupied Japan was actually really strict, they made sure that any toys that were imported from Japan had to be marked as Occupied Japan. So more than likely this is a 1947 set. And this is the box, and the box is really, 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 really good shape. So inside here, actually let me show you the bottom of the box first. I think there's not really much on the bottom, it's just blank. It's just white. But this red and blue design goes all the way back. So this is a bath set. There were several of these sets made. The girl that I talked to has a nursing set, a nursing set, which is basically repackaged in different accessories. These are actually hard to find intact, so when you do get these, they're usually missing pieces. So let's see here what I have for you to show you guys. So first up, this is a bathing set. Here is the bathtub, and it is done in some sort of coated metal. I think it's a metal. Or tin. Maybe it's tin that's been painted. So here's the bathtub. Put that right back in here. This is a really cool set. It's really compact, and I'm sure that's what it was for during the war times. I'm assuming this is where you put the water in. This is a little water bottle. This is ceramic of some sort, or it says Japan on the back. And it's a little marbleized, and on the front it's got, I don't know if that's going to show up or not. The lighting here is very bad. Well, I tried to add a little bit more light in here. I don't know if that's going to help or not. Let's see. Maybe that'll work. So yeah, so there's the water bottle, and then right here you have the little towel. The quality is to be it's not like a huge good quality, but back in the day, when nobody had money back then, and I don't know how much these actually sold for, but they probably weren't too expensive. But you got that, and then you have this pacifier it's sadly on its way of deterioration a little bit here. I don't want to mess with it. But it's almost cardboard right here and right here. We have a blaze coming, so just a pre-warning. And then this is like a rubber or maybe even a latex. And then you have this little ribbon at the end of it. Okay, and then in here you have a little rattle that's made of a bell and a little bit of a wired twisty. So it shakes a little bit. And then you come to the baby, which I'm actually afraid to pick up because she definitely needs to be restrung. So she is a strung baby. And yeah, so the joints are starting to, the rope is starting to stretch out, but what do you expect from a baby from 1947? So yeah, she has strung arms that are strung together. It almost looks like they have some pins in there. Now she's painted a really creamy pink color. Why is my light being not very good? Anyhow, this is our baby here. She has black eyes with a little bit. You can see like the eyelids that are kind of put on. I don't know if you guys can see that. Life doesn't want me to show you. You can see the belly button, a little wrinkle under the belly. There is some detail work done in this that's really nice. So the baby would just basically sit in here. I'm going to try and do it really gently so I can show you guys how it works. Because for his age, he's in really good shape. But he definitely needs a restring on his legs. But there's him in his little bath. And then, of course, you want to give him a little bit of water in this. And then you would put the water in there. Give him his rattle. And then when you pull him out, you're going to give him his little towel. So he's really cute. And there's a lot of history behind this. And like they were saying, these were mass-produced. So at the time, they weren't considered a limited edition, or there wasn't a limited amount made. So there was a lot of them made. But nowadays, to find one intact in this good shape and box and everything it's pretty rare. It's pretty hard to find. So this is a very exciting addition to my collection, and I'm pretty stoked about it still. I'm going to go ahead and publicly thank Brian and Laura for, allowing me to add this to my collection. And it will continue to stay in the curio cabinet, my grandmother's old curio cabinet, to keep it in the shape that it's in, and not make it get worse. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll have some more show and tells coming up soon. Bye, guys.